good. The left-hander out in the middle looks keen to get going. Bumrah coming in.
That's a confident appeal. Oh, that's LBW. Starts the over with a wicket. Yeah, that could have been missing the stumps. Not the worst review.
Height shouldn't be an issue. It's impacted in line too.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful.
The right-hander in the middle, ready to face their first ball. Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Nice shot, cut away, running towards the boundary. That'll take some chasing.
Good return back from the deep. Right-hander out in the middle, doing a little bit of last-minute gardening. Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball. Big opportunity missed. A terrible delivery that was begging to be hit.
Singh showed some great skill there, saved a potential boundary.
That isn't the best delivery I've seen, but somehow they get away with it.
Great shot, at least one on offer.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Great shot. Nice and compact on the front foot. Head was perfectly still.
There was a gap there and pulled away with conviction to the boundary.
Singh shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play. A boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. How will he reply? The short ball's picked up early here. Not the best delivery, but certainly was a good shot to dispatch it.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Just drifting onto the legs and driven away. Lovely shot.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps. Bumrah with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up. They've accelerated the run rate that over, looking to really take advantage of the strong start. Just textbook, sees the ball go shorter and gets back fast to pull that shot away for the six.
Going with spin now. Does very well to quickly get across to this one.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. On that nicely, good defence. 7 runs added there. Pakistan 32 for 1.
Well, it's been crisp, elegant, easy shot making so far. Plenty of runs and plenty more if they keep it up.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Cracking shot, leant on the ball and hit strongly through the line. 4 more.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Nice solid defensive shot.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever. Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Straight to the fielder. End of another disappointing over. Yada has to be asking what's going wrong. It's not what you expect from a key bowler. 3 extra fielders are now allowed outside the circle. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
Can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection. Might look to go big again here.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Patel with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up. Well, there is a saying, you can't direct the wind, but you can change your sails. Might be time to accelerate if they want to have a chance still.
Singh coming back into the attack. They'll be wanting to improve their figures a bit. A quick wicket would work nicely. Onto that early, that could be 4.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. How will the bowler respond?
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Big opportunity missed. A terrible delivery that was begging to be hit.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away. That's a boundary save for sure. On target there with that throw despite the distance.
That isn't the best delivery I've seen, but somehow they get away with it. It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they work the ball around nicely.
Dubé coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. No, terrible shot.
That was lovely bowling, just not getting the reward it deserved. Must have been a whisker away from hitting the wickets. We can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. 6 last ball. How will the bowler reply? Well, these are crucial deliveries. 12 from 2 balls, and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift. Consecutive 6s. Bowler needs to hit the mark.
Misses everything.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball. They've got through the power play with a very good run rate. We can afford to work the ball with a little bit more risk now.
They've gone up here. There's an almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment.
Jumped all over the slower ball, only gave them more time to see it and make sure of it.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Oh my, that's stuck. What a catch. It just might be a bit of a suspect review by the batter. I can't see this getting overturned.
Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble.
Kishan with a nice catch there. Not sure why it was reviewed though.
Baba, the new man, taking guard in the middle. They want to get things going after getting their eye in. Nice and easy there to get off the mark. Good throw from the deep, bang on target.
Batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot. Nice shot. Runs possible. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Great fielding there. Very accurate long distance throw. Went for the drive. Complete miss.
Big opportunity missed. A terrible delivery that was begging to be hit. Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot.
Some serious questions need to be asked after another poor over. First, how to stop the rot, and secondly, do you use someone else?
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Perfectly timed.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum. Can he come back with a dot ball? Singh with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up. That isn't the best delivery I've seen, but somehow they get away with it.
Punch down the ground, mid-off and mid-on in pursuit. Good stop, probably managed to prevent 4 runs. The ball's returned out from the deep there.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Onto that early, that could be 4.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
Patel coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far.
That shot brings up the half-century. Beautiful batting display, very solid. I think this is just the start. Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Straight drive, mid-off, will cut that one off. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
Nawaz, the new man in the middle, has a lovely technique and will look to get into his work quickly. Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
And that's gone. Amazing catch.
Shada, the new batter, right-hander, will look to settle in quickly. First ball for the batter, coming in. Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Pandya has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Oh my, that's racing away.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Great shot. At least one on offer.
This batter is brilliant off the back foot, transfers their weight back and pulls it away for a maximum.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Flashed away and got it well enough to find the boundary. How will he reply? Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Patel shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Great work, held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Fahim, the left-hander in the middle, and looks quite relaxed out there as well. Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play. They were wise to the run there. Excellent call. It was off the pad, and they got through quickly. Beautiful slower ball, no contact at all. That was just too good. Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Solid shot, that's going for 4.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs. Needs a dot ball. That's a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps. Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Boomerang back on now. Oh my, that's racing away.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be. Good return back from the deep.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Completion of the over, allowing too many runs. The batters are just looking too comfortable out in the middle.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Couldn't get it through the field. That's gone. Amazing catch.
Osman looks calm in the middle, ready to face his first ball. Once in, can certainly play some lovely shots around the ground.
Clipped away neatly off the pads. Should get 4.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away. How will the bowler respond?
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
A strong area for them, lifted it up and over towards the rope.
Yada finishes an economical over and walks away with a wicket, which was fully deserved.
There was some wonderful stroke play on offer for the fans here. Bowlers just weren't tight enough.
They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says.
Left-hander out in the middle, almost ready to face their first ball. He's got their tail up.
Oh, geez, that sounded nice off the bat. That's racing away down to deep square.
Good return there, back from the deep. That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
They picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease. All about the bat speed, that one. Got under the short ball. The boundary's too short for this batter.
Super batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure right on the bowler. They've got to respond. Poor shot. Really lucky.
The new batsman at the crease, right-hander in the lower order today. We'll see how he approaches the innings.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
They're behind the required rate late in the innings. No other choice now but to just go for it.
17 runs needed. Will take a number of big shots to get home. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. It's the most enthusiastic crowd you could ever see right now. There's a buzz, a real buzz coming from the stands. Good return there, back from the deep.
They really need a boundary, this ball.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4. That's a boundary save for sure.
Have to go for it now. Four runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. Might look to go big again here. Avoided the fielders. One bounce and 4. Fantastic shots. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Oh, great ball.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap. Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.